Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect here on the Game Professor channel. We just went around and spoke to everybody last episode. Replenish our Metagel. I think we're good on Metagel, but just in case. And we already checked our locker there. But let's go back up to the galaxy map now, and we are going to go on some side quests again. Maybe an episode or two of side quests, just to keep getting the experience up. That way, when we decide to go to... let me just adjust my game volume down a little bit so I don't start shouting. I believe I've scanned all these already. Yeah, I've already done those. So, let's see. I think actually, you know what? First, I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna look at the journal. See what sort of side quests we have. I'll probably go to Pharos next in terms of main story mission. So, we have all of these: locate signs of battle, Turian's insignias, writings, Prothean data disks, valuable minerals. Those are going to be things that we'll just slowly complete as the game goes on. I do like to have those completed because they do help with the next game and the third game as well. We can go to the Strennis system to find Gareth's brother. We have Admiral Kahoku's missing Marines. Wow. That was what I was trying to figure out if we had done yet. And we have Scan the Keepers, and then we have unusual readings in the Argos Row cluster. So, let's start off by going into the Sparta system. We'll take care of the missing Marines. We'll finally fight a Thresher Maw. I hate Thresher Maws so much. And we'll probably just go around this system a little bit more. This cluster.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Got something
Commander
from...
Shepard, my name is Nassana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
And if I remember correctly, we did try to speak to her briefly when we were in the Diplomat's Lounge, in trying to take care of Samesh Bhatia's wife. And that was just another medal. Let's see. Looks like we have nothing else to scan in the asteroid belt, so let's do some surveying here. Rare element, plutonium. Excellent. Ontamalka. I love these names. And a gas deposit. The gas deposits you end up getting really quickly. Edalus.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Okay, so this is where we're going to be going. So I'm going to zoom out for now. We'll get these last two planets. Nothing on Altaia. And Tramanre. Nothing on Tramanre either. So, to Edalus we go. And we'll see what we find in regard to this automated distress beacon and see if anything is related to Admiral Kahoku's folks. So we finally can have Liara on the team. even though I'm a tech soldier hybrid in terms of class, and so when I first when I first played this game, I played as a soldier. Soldier is legit my preferred class to play as generally. Get her warp up a bit so that we can get her singularity, because as I've mentioned before, singularity is the best. Gonna get her first aid up. Get her scientist up, and I think, yeah, we'll put the rest into throw. I think that'll work. Then one more into singularity. I don't particularly like barrier. I don't find it to be particularly useful, but it's alright. But like I was saying, in regard to class and stuff like that, one of the big things that I did kind of automatically was that I'm a very combat focused player, so I just went straight for playing as a soldier, and because of that I wanted to balance out my squad strength, which was one of the main reasons I started off just always going with Tali and Liara as my squad mates, and it's just kind of stuck because I know their skills the best, and I know what all I want to be able to do with those skills. That looks like there's a hidden bit of debris or something over there. Let's go find out what that is. Oh, might just be a mineral or something. And gotta love all of the various somersaults that the Mako, wow. Mako, it's pronounced Mako. It's like the Mako shark. Hello, brain. Stop messing up your pronunciation. Let's see, what do we have here? I will try to not go too overboard with the Mako stuff, just because I realize it's not a lot of people's favorite thing in this game. Though there was a hidden popularity for it, which is, from what I understand, why they basically brought it back in a form for Andromeda. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to think about. But we will get this probe. And of course I screwed it up. So, Omnigel it is. Toxic seals, high caliber barrel, and motorized joints. Not bad. Most of that will probably end up being Omnigel in the future, so not a bad thing. Then we'll go up to this anomaly. We'll finish with the distress signal. This is one of those planets that I find if you go straight to your intended objective, it's very easy to just forget about the rest of the planet existing. And I always try really hard to be complete in my exploration of planets, so even if I try not to show everything in real time, maybe what I might do, and if people have an opinion on this, let me know. Okay, where is this? Ah, there we are. Little tiny thing. It's a mummified Solarian. Usually don't have as much trouble seeing those, but if I say I end up just speeding up the all the Mako stuff that I do when I'm fully exploring planets. If that's something you'd prefer rather than seeing it all in real time, let me know in the comments. That has been one thing that I haven't been sure how I would handle with this game specifically. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are a little bit easier to think about in that regard because there's less of this kind of open world movement. And ultimately what that will help me in the future for is it'll help me with some more open world style games as well, because I do intend to eventually do some Bethesda games on the channel. So we have a Mako here, we have Alliance Marines, and there is...
I've sensed trouble.
Oh no. Come on. It's not actually hitting me, so that's the important thing. It says it is, but I'm not taking damage. As long as I'm not taking damage, I'm good. Come on. Oh, that was really lucky. All right, we're gonna get this guy. I almost did that too soon. There we go. There we go. And a level up. We're a safe distance from it as it died. So, let's see.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yes, indeed, Tally. Yes, indeed.
It appears these people are with Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
Yes, indeed. Can I do anything with this distress beacon? I thought I could. I thought I could turn it off or something like that. Alright. Well, that finishes off this planet. And I'm going to quickly level everybody up first. Just because. Get more of a store discount, always good. Get up on Liara's Singularity. And, I am going to get you to the point where we're actually training you on, that. Oh, I accidentally hit the repair button. Oh boy. I'm a smart one. Oh boy. There we go. That's what I meant to hit. I wanted to return to the Normandy. But because we have, Nassana Dantius, because we have Admiral Kahoku, let's go back to the Citadel now. Get things continuing trajectory-wise with the Admiral, and I hit the wrong button again. Oh my god. I apologize, guys. This is what happens when you play multiple games at the same time. Why can't I just back out? Why? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. As soon as I am back down, I am going back up to the Normandy. And then, actually, what I'll probably do, I'll just bring you guys back when I'm actually at the Citadel again. So, see you all in a second. Alright, so now we are back at the Citadel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring Ash. Just because, I think we might have a couple additional interactions
Equalizing
available.
interior pressure with
So-
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'd rather have her available for if one in particular is available. I'd like to have her for it.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
And yes, I am a good soldier, so I will salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity, yeah.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Yeah. I absolutely, please do.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
Huh?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Yeah, it's a Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Yeah, you're wrong. It is definitely useful.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
He is very limited in what he wants the Normandy to be, as well as what he thinks human-alien relations should be. So, they are very much allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Oh, dang, we don't have high enough, Paragon yet. It's okay.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Yeah, go away, Mikhailovic. You are not a pleasant person. Oh, and I think we might get another additional interaction now with a reporter.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kit claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That become, if anybody who's watching has not watched or not played any Mass Effect, that Hamlet, that Elcor cast Hamlet becomes a running gag throughout the entire trilogy, and it's fantastic. I love it. Alright, Kalisa Al-Jalani.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the Galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored, absolutely.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Yeah, it's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole Galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Yeah, Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, I can't confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
That's the first time I've been polite to her. I'm usually rude. I usually that was weird. I usually, because I usually play the Renegade, I usually am very, very unpleasant to her.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Well, that's impressive. Ah, look at this awesome lady squad. Alright. Back at the Presidium. And, oh, need to go up. So this will be the fastest way to do that. And, yeah, like I said,
Allow me to be your...
we'll take care of Miss Dantius first, and then we will we'll go back down to the wards. Oh boy.
Commander Shepard, I am Nassana Dantius. I see you got my message.
What do you want?
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I know what this is about, huh? Do I know what this is about?
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
That's what it was doing.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Yeah, why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
And what's my part?
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Yeah, so I'm not going to say it's a stupid law because that is a really smart law. The local and or political law enforcement should be aware when diplomats are being extorted. So yeah, you need my help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you.
Okay.
I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay. What can you tell me about the kidnappers?
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Okay. Tracking the ransom.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Yeah, you obviously don't really care much about the law. In general. Yeah, why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Okay, I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright. So, it's actually possible to effectively complete this mission before you even find out about it from Nassana. And if you're trying to figure out which planet, or which star cluster, or which star system, I should say, Liara's in, that is an easy way to have that happen. Alright, there is one person on the other side that I want to see if we can interact with. Because I don't think we interacted with her yet. Based on what I was seeing in the side quests. So, we are just going to go over to the financial district. And I'll also check the shop over there as well, just to see if he has any Quarian armor. I've gotten that guy. And I see who I'm looking for.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Sure, Helena.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Alright. Tell me about the defenses.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Yeah, what is your interest?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Okay, what crimes?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Yeah, I could charge you.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
It's a good point.
I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Okay, well, for the sake of finding out more, I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates.
Alrighty.
Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Alright. Oh, I forgot that gave Renegade points. But let's very quickly talk to this guy.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Yeah, personal question.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Alright.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Yeah, I'd like to buy something.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, non-human armors. Let's see what we have. Okay. Literally nothing for Quarians. Fantastic. Well, that was pointless. But with that, everybody, what we are going to do now, I'm going to go back down to the wards just to do a quick little look around there. And we will start off next episode there. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out. And follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off.